What goes up must come down. That's what we were taught when we were young, and people continue to tell me that, but I don't like it. But unfortunately, on occasion, it's true. And this is one of those times because we are down from the all time high. We are down $108,000 bills. Why? It's okay though. It's just a little steam off the top, off of our frothy run. Nothing goes up in a straight line, especially in the stock market. So, where does that leave us? Our AGQ $44 calls are at 99% profit, and that's because AGQ it's at 40.10. That we're still okay though because we still got a total return of 56,000. Yes, that was over 100,000 at one point, and it will be back again. Hear me now, believe me later. It is coming back. GDX puts, we'll take a look at the chart. I don't think they're done going downtown yet, so we should be in good shape there. These $26 calls, we have 600 contracts. That's 60,000 shares worth of contracts. One moment of one day, it hit $85,000 up. So today it's showing $34,000. Round up. 25s are up 6,500, and then we are downtown to Chinatown on these. So if you add up all the cumulative on paper decreases, that leads us to being down $108,000 currently in the portfolio. Bitcoin, you heard it here live. You heard it here live yesterday. We'll look at the chart to discuss because guess what went on today? Not a darn thing. I didn't do a single thing in the portfolio, just watched on occasion. I was mostly working on baseball cards today because I'm busy. I'm busy with those cards. So let's take a look at the chart and then we'll move on with our day. Yeah. If you were watching silver at all today, then you know it's way down and it's risque. But did it find a little bottom? Did you get yourself a little bottom there? Possibly, but possibly not. They are working hard to beat down silver, and they're doing a pretty good job. So that's what's going on here. Put this extra line in here yesterday as us just trying to say, like, if we came here, you like to put those lines in just to see what's going on with the trends and what can we do. Yeah, the bottom trend looks horrible, but we'll be back. We'll be back to fight another day very, very soon. But this was interesting, and we talked about it yesterday. I put the red line in, and I said I think we're at least going to that red line, if not through down to the bottom trend line. If we get through towards the bottom trend line, then I'll be buying more paper silver and more physical silver. And look at that. We hit right on the line and then bounced up. Pretty sneaky, sis. So we got to keep an eye on that. Is that all the B that we are going to get? I really don't think so. But if it is, then that's very, very bullish for the metals. Keeping an eye. Same look here in the GDX. Same look. Is that it? Did we get close enough? I mean, we qualified. We got through the 236 and we did not make it down to the 382. So, but I don't think it's done yet. I don't think that GDX is done going down yet, but we shall see. If it's done, then very bullish for the metals again. Bitcoin, we called it here live. We said it's going to plunge right through that bottom trend line. It did so. Did it find a bottom? Not yet. What do you mean, not yet? Well, let's take a look at the. So we talked about this specifically yesterday. Okay. And we said, okay, this could be an A, B, C. And then once we get to the ABC, I think we're going down 5 waves into the 80s. You can rewind the tapes and listen. And I said, if it blows through this B, then we're already in the 5 waves, likely wave 3 of the 5-wave move. So yes, ABC off the table. Where are we at? Well, it's bottomed, right, Bart? No, I think that's the 3. That, I believe, is only the 3 of this 5-wave move that we talked about yesterday. So let's put the 3 in. It's working on the 4. So what comes after 4? That's right, 5. So we'll be watching this. It's probably pretty close to being done in the 4, and then we're going to 5. And let's disregard a little bit of that candle. I think, where'd our 5 go? I think let's just put a 5 up there and then just see. I think we're going to touch. I think we'll leave it right there. I think we're going to definitely touch the 85. So let's readjust our dental plan here. I'm going to activate your dental plan. If you know that line from a very awesome 80s movie that I've recently called a Christmas movie, go ahead and leave a comment below with the name of the movie. And if you're correct, I'm going to give you $2. Had my friend from overseas have a correct answer the other day when he responded with Friday. So I owe him $2 whenever he's in the States. In fact, we'll just add some inflation to it and I'll buy you a pint, as my friends say over across the pond. I mean, that's an impressive look. If you're looking at these candles, very nice, but don't think we're done going downtown. I think this is 3, 4, 5, but we shall see, won't we? Let's move our little, let's get rid of this B. Let's get rid of the C. B. Move the old Bitcoiner symbol down. Yeah, I think we're in this. I think we're alone now. So we shall see, won't we? And we are a little gun shy, a little shy on this. Let's go ahead and first move this up. We got the 2 is now in place, in my honest and accurate opinion. So now, though, we shall move down our measurements. Let's move that down, which means the 3 is probably more like, let's go with like 61. How high was this? Yeah, let's go up to 62. Let's go to the 62. And we've been talking about 62 for a while, so that's what I think we're looking at. I mean, you see the oversold, the oversold, the oversold, and then we got into some nice divergence right there. So, but this would be more like this. Yeah. Okay. So that is the S&P 500 looking to sustain this move, but again, it will not be confirmed according to charting until we take out this number, 6145, which reminds me of what's going on here in the TLT, because this is what we said. Put the line in there and said we got to take out 9017, blew right through it. You can't tell because our arrow is in the way, literally in the way. Look at that. Hello. We are at the bottom of the box. So, do we have more upside? Easily could have more upside, but we have certainly qualified for the 3. So now my only choice is, Stacy's still in this trade with the TMF. So she's had a very good day. Now, if this confirms and we get that retracement in the 4, then I'll be going long again in the 5. Okay, so that is the plan in the TLT. Look at that thing. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Maybe it's time. We've been waiting, haven't we? We have been waiting. We've made some money along the way. We fought and fought and fought. I fought TMF for, I don't know, felt like 10 years. It may have been 6 weeks, but probably a couple of months. But we did end up making some cash there and continue to look for the next opportunity, which, as I said, we should get we don't have to have any more upside. I'm looking for more upside. So we have a little bit more breathing room in the 4, and then bingo, bango, bongo. We're going to be looking very nice in that 5th wave. Okay. And that's probably the 5th wave of 1. I know. It's crazy, right? Yeah, it's a 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. We talked about that already. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. One of the best Elliott wave setups that you can have is a 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's how we described the confirmation is if we can take out the 9017, then we should be confirming that was indeed the 1212. So that's now been confirmed. We're at the 3. I'd love a little bit more extension into the 3 before we retrace a bit, take a breather in 4. We'll go along, not you, me. I'll go along here using TMF as a leveraged proxy to TLT and put in our tight stops and go from there. So thanks for tuning in on this Tuesday, February 20 to 24. Like, subscribe, comment, share this channel and this video with a lovable friend, and I'll see you in the next video.